So this is what I used to make all my thumbnails. I'm ready to go. Good morning, guys. It is April 1st. April Fools. It's April 1st. Welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry that I have not uploaded, and it's probably been about 2 weeks now. I've been overwhelmed, like super overwhelmed with just like moving and trying to figure out like how I'm going to be moving since I'm not renting a U-Haul and stuff. So I've been stressed out about that, even though it's out of my control. I got to do what I got to do. And it's already April. I was just thinking like, oh, it's not going to be June that quick. Y'all, it's already April 1st. March flew by. I literally have 2 months. I was planning on leaving June 21st or 22nd. I'm sorry. I moved the date up. I plan to leave June 7th. I'm ready to go. There's just so much emotionally that I'm dealing with right now when it comes to like friendships and people around me, and I'm trying to let it affect me, but I'm an empath and like I can see things and I'm holding things in, and people keep trauma dumping. And I've gotten to the point where I'm learning not, and sorry y'all, I'm cooking breakfast, about to make my bacon. I'm at the point where I'm not letting people trauma dump on me anymore. Because y'all, friendships this year mean nothing apparently. They mean nothing. People who know me and know these situations that have been going on around me, that are going on right now or have went on over the past year, they'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. Keep that to yourself. The people, my personal friends, they don't really comment like that, but I know that they watch because they'll tell me everything I talked about in my videos. But y'all, hold your friends close. Hold your friends close. When you start dating and you find a partner, do not throw your friends that were there before your partner under the bus for no reason, or just kick them to the curb. Should I say, not under the bus, kick them to the curb because you start dating or you found a significant other. Because if it doesn't work out, even if it does work out, those people were there from the beginning and they have supported you in all your shenanigans. And for you to like just completely is insanity to me. It's insanity to me. And I keep seeing stuff on my Instagram and on YouTube shorts and stuff talking about this. And I'm like, dang, so many people are going through the same situation. And it feels like when you're in your 20s, it's kind of like, okay, let me save the friendship. Let me save the relationships. You know, let's talk about it. I'm gonna still like be looking out for you or whatever, or trying to hope that you're gonna change your ways and come back or be nice to me or include me or become my friend again. But when you hit like, I swear, as soon as you hit 30, it's cut off. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. And I'm not saying you have to be rude to them or like just completely like never speak to them again, which that's your thing if you want to do that. But I must put it the way my roommate put it. You're no longer getting my personality. You're getting HR. You're not getting personality. You're getting HR, because you clearly don't know how to have hard conversations. You don't know how to treat people. I'm done. I'm done. And it's so crazy because I just met someone new the other day and they were starting to trauma dump and ask me my advice and tell me about a girl they liked. And I'm just like, nah, we're not doing this again. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm done. I'm not Oprah. Read your Bible, go on the internet, look for what you need to look for. Do not trauma dump on me. I'm so tired of people asking for advice and wanting your opinion on things, and they don't listen. They don't listen. Like, you're fishing for advice and you've already made your decision. Why? They want validation. They want people to agree with them. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm not going to. And that's okay. Our friends don't agree with us sometimes. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I don't respect your decision. You know, like, hey, if you want to do this, go ahead and do it. I'll be right here. But don't like, oh, she doesn't agree with what I'm doing, what I'm saying or whatever. So I don't want to be your friend anymore. If you can't have hard conversations, you don't need to have friends. That's just IMO, Hoggy. IMO. She hates when I say IMO, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm dealing with. And I'm trying my best to like just get through these last couple of months because I'm not gonna have to deal with this anymore. Like I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. So this is way better than the, what is it called? Naoki? Naoki from Amazon. This right here, this is my favorite. This is the top. Like I would never get anything else again. I made this the other day. I'll make it again today. This mess is the bomb. I had to buy a new whisk too, and I think that also is what made the difference for my matcha, because my old whisk, I don't know what the heck happened, but I kind of messed it up, I guess. But the new one, see how it's still curled? The other one like uncurled all the way, and then the middle was just completely detached, and it's intact here. So, and it was only like $6 on Amazon. The matcha was, what is this brand? I don't know what the heck the brand is. It's literally in Japanese. It just says the brand name and then Japanese matcha on the side. This was $18. And it's a ceremonial grade. First harvest matcha in Japan. Matcha RL, whatever that is. I don't know. But this stuff is the truth. And y'all, and out in our ministry, a neighbor gave us free eggs. 2 dozens of free eggs. I was going to pay for them. He was like, no, no, no. So just be nice to people. We love to see it.
That's it. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no.
You guys, work update. My coworker got fired, so it's not a update about me, thankfully. Not yet. My coworker got fired literally on her last day. So we didn't have a lot of authorizations, which always happens towards like the end of the year. So like the end of December and then January, February, March, like the authorizations are, where are they? They aren't there. It's hardly any work. And then now we have a whole buttload of work now, like a bunch of work all of a sudden. And then they just fired her. Another girl just got moved to another department. And then another girl is out on maternity leave and she's gonna be gone for 3 months. So I am like, what the heck? Or 2 months, sorry, 2 months. I don't know if the company covers all that or what, but that's kind of good, I guess. I don't know how long it's supposed to be. I don't have kids. I can't have kids, so I don't know. But yeah, my coworker got fired. So it was her last day. And I felt like she was gonna be leaving anyways. It was her last day, and she messages us and she's like, so the boss message, and she's like, if you aren't going to do any work, then you need to just quit now, like leave now. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I asked her, I was like, how does she know you're not doing any work? And she was like, so I checked your authorizations for Monday and Tuesday, and I guess she hardly did any, which I mean, okay, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old Chanel, if I knew I was quitting a job, I'll be doing the bare minimum, honey. I would be doing the bare minimum leading up to the day. I mean, I would still work, but I wouldn't be like pushing myself super hard like we normally do. And here it's like, I feel like we're getting like drilled into doing these auths. Like, you gotta make 10 per hour. You gotta make 10 per hour. So I kind of understand her, but 32-year-old Chanel, like, I'm like, I would still do my job because it's just, that's who I am now. So yeah, apparently she wasn't. And so the boss is like, you can leave now if you want to. So this is what this girl says. Let me read y'all this message. That mess had me weak. I knew it was going to happen soon because my coworker stayed getting smart with my boss. Like, she stayed getting smart with her. I was just cracking up. I was like, bruh, this is hilarious. She was like, well, I'm officially done, my friends. Our manager called and said if I'm not going to do any work today, that I need to just be done. She's like, it's not fair to my coworkers or the company if I stay clocked in and do not do any work. I said, well, we have very different opinions of this company, but I will log off if that's what you want. That's what I'm saying. This woman she did not care at all. We have very different opinions of this company, but I will log off if that's what you want. Like, this girl is bold, y'all. She was like, if I was allowed to use PTO, I would have been out of here 2 weeks ago. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. They wouldn't let you use it. And then they don't cash it out either. My job does not cash out PTO or sick time, which is separate from PTO. Thank God. I see a lot of people who work remotely or work corporate jobs, and their PTO and sick time is wrapped into one. And I'm very thankful my job is very separate. I'm very thankful, okay? Very thankful. She was like, okay, so I'm quitting. And then she was like, I included in my exit review that my people leader used to be understanding and considerate, but lately she's just being condescending like all the other management in this department. I did not hold anything back. I was like, dang. And she's like, have a good weekend, you guys. Y'all, I was cracking up. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And this woman's in her 40s, y'all. In her 40s. She does not give two craps. And I'm just like, half of me is like, I understand the company. Like, you can't just be here and not working, even if you have your 2 weeks notice in. But then also, I understand her too, because it's like, y'all kind of treated me like trash anyways, because low-key they did. And also, we have enough help, and there wasn't a lot of work when she left either. Like, that whole entire week, there wasn't a lot of work. And then also, like, there was times, and y'all have seen in my previous vlogs, like, where we don't have anything to do. So it's like, we're watching trainings. I'm able to do my laundry while this training video is playing in the background. Like, I get where she's coming from. So, I don't know. And then they wouldn't let her cash out her PTO. It is what it is. But, yeah, we can't be stealing company time, Pay back Caesar's things to Caesar. Anyways, yeah, that's my little update. Other than that, I'm still working like a dog here. I had that end of year annual review with my boss's boss that I told you guys about, and they can't give me part-time, which is my biggest thing with this company. So I am planning my exit route, and my boss already knows. She just doesn't know when. I didn't give her a time when. I was like, and it probably wouldn't be until the end of the year, or beginning of next year rather, because my taxes are going to be screwed up since I'm moving in the middle of the year. So now I have to file in New York and in North Carolina. And I don't want to have to get another job and then file with them either. So I I probably won't be applying to jobs until December for sure. I'm not applying to jobs until December. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. A job's a job. We use it to fund our travel, our girly pop habits, our fashion, put gas in the car, stuff like that. Speaking of gas, it went up to like $3.47, y'all. 3.57. It took me 40 something dollars to fill up. It only normally takes me 30 max, $32. It took me $46 and some change to fill up. I was hurt. Granted, I work from home, so I don't really drive like that. So I feel sorry for my roommates who have to drive. Yikes. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Again, not much on the agenda today at all. We're just working and working. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all, probably during lunch. We'll make a matcha and figure out what we're eating for lunchtime. I had to change my clothes because it just wasn't giving. And yes, I already did take a shower. Don't be getting on me. Before y'all get on me, a friend dropped by yesterday and brought me a coffee. So don't be getting in my comments about no single-use plastics, okay? Okay. My new ice tray. This is the finished product. Oh my God, I'm way too close. Hold on, there we go. So thick, and look at that. If my matcha's not dark green, this is not that dark because I added way too much milk, but it is what it is. If my matcha's not dark green initially when it's getting poured in, I'm not, Oh, yeah. And sun shines again. Hers is Tanya's is crochets. You always doing somebody's hair. It's pretty though, and it's real thick in the back. I had to put it in a ponytail, it was so much hair. Y'all, 77, sun was out. Now it's about to rain, and it's gonna rain for like the next 4 days. Make it make sense. Ugh.
Wait, did I have to mark that? What does Look at the color here, make
Streets. Indulge in the Italian dolce.
where them shells at?
And while I have you here, I just want to show y'all something else. I don't know if I probably haven't vlogged since I got this, but so I found this teacup with a spoon. Y'all know how obsessed I am with Van Gogh. And I found this at Marshall's. Only, it comes with a spoon too. Only to go on the internet and learn that apparently these have lead in them. So I don't know what to do. I think I still have like a week or two left to return it, but also I'm like, I wasn't planning on using it like to actually drink out of. I was using it for decoration, like on a bookshelf. My bookshelf I'm gonna have whenever I move. That's what I was using it for. So if I die, y'all, it's a wrap. Now let me stop. Anyways, I just want to show y'all that. And then I also want to share with y'all this book of the month that I got for March. This is my March book. I don't know when I'm going to start reading this. Y'all know how I am. I just wanted to show y'all that I got it anyways. It's Lady Tremaine. And this is a fantasy novel. So it's not set in like current times, which I really appreciate it because I think all my books are set in like today's day and age, except for like one or two. So I need another one of these. This one, it sounded really good. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep my book of the month. They just did the April drops, and I literally have the one credit. But every time the month restarts, all the books they don't seem that great, like that interesting. Like I feel like I'm kind of low key wasting my money. It's only $15 a month. Well, 17 after taxes or whatever. But I don't feel like I'm justifying having the subscription anymore because I normally like to go into bookstores and pick out a book or like thrift books. I can always find something more interesting. Whereas these ones, the selection, I think they give it like five or six to choose from. None of them ever really like hit like, oh my God, I want to read this so bad. I pick it because I paid my money for it and I need to use the credit. So that's why I have it. But you guys tell me, like, is anyone watching, like, do any of you guys have the book of the month subscription or another book subscription? Like, what do y'all think? How long would you keep it for? Is it worth it? I don't know, but I think this might be my last one for April. It's going to be the last one because they're not interesting to me as much as I thought they would. But that's just me. I'll be getting bored easy these days because I need to stay off my phone. Brain rot is real. Brain rot is real. I just want to talk to you about that real quick. I need to make this denial call. And when I see y'all again, it'll probably be after work and we'll be prepping dinner. It is 5 o'clock in shift. We are clocked out. Clocked out until Monday, y'all. Today is Wednesday. I don't have to work. I'm freaking off. I'm off until Monday. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A 4-day weekend. We love to see it, but technically not because tomorrow's the memorial. If you know, you know. So, yeah, I'm so excited. Let me shut all this mess down right here. We just relaxing the rest of the day. I do need to make my thumbnails for this video as well as the video I'm posting before this one. I know sometimes I'll be wanting to post the most recent vlog and I'm like, my hair looks completely different. And if I post it, I would be like, yo, what the freak? What the heck? What are you doing, Chanel? What are you doing? She never knows. Anyways, I'm so glad I'm off. And y'all, it's about the rain. It's about the rain, which means perfect sleeping weather. Ring for the next hour. So this is what I used to make all my thumbnails. It's Canva. And I used a free version. Like, I don't know why they be pressuring you to use the paid version when the free version offers you so much. Like, do not buy that unless you really, really want a certain template. Then I do say that. But this has worked for me for the past couple years, and sometimes I'll upgrade if they give me like a free month. Sometimes, or one time I did upgrade and I paid the $15. I paid the $15 for maybe like, it had to be like maybe 4 months straight. And then I was like, I don't really need this. So what are we doing? Let's save some money. So periodically they'll give you a free month subscription. So just wait out for that if you don't want to spend your money on it. But yeah, this is why I used to do my thumbnails. Like I said, I need to make one for this video today and then one for tomorrow. I mean, for this other vlog. Where's my phone? So this is what I do. I go to my photos. I take the photos that I want, which is going to be these down here. One of my matcha. I heart this. And then one of my books. And maybe this one as well. And then this cutout of me. These are going to be my ones. And I have Canva on my phone. So I just go to my phone, go to the Canva app. Okay, I'll just click into one of these and I'll just do uploads. And I'll just upload the photos that I want from the photo library. And we'll go to collections. And it's always in my favorites. So bam, 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 bam. So just those 4. Hit the check mark. And there they go. They're uploading. They upload really fast. Our internet's pretty fast. I'd rather pay a lot and have good internet. All right, so those are uploaded. We're going to come here and we're going to look at uploads. And bam, there they are. Right there. So for this one, I want to do a two slides. So right here, this is the one right here. I'm literally just going to go ahead and delete the photos I already have. That's all I'm doing. And I'm going to upload these. So we'll delete. And right there. We'll delete that one. We'll bring in, that's too warm. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. Bam, and then me in the middle. And I'll literally just change this to say what I want to say, vlog. And this will say work from home. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. So that's work from home. Bam. We're going to pull her to the front. I love layering. Gonna make this a little bit bigger. Then we'll make this a little bit smaller. Work from home. Bam. And we're done. So that's it for that one. See how quick and easy that is? This is why I flippin' love Canva. Like, that was so easy. The cutouts look fine. You know, I'm not trying to be all fancy or whatever. Just to show you what my day looked like. That's literally it. So that's it for that thumbnail. And now I need to do another one, but I'm not going to do that one with you guys. I just wanted to genuinely show you guys how I make my thumbnails and to be a little bit more productive after work instead of just going straight to taking a nap, which turns into actually going to sleep until the next day. Like, I don't know how people do it. Actually, I do because I've done it. Whenever you work from home, you wake up, you clock into work, you go to work for those 8 hours, or in my case, 9.5. You clock out and then you're drained, even though you didn't physically go out to work. You're drained though from the day, working on your computer and doing whatever else brain crap you gotta do. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, you want to go straight to bed. You want to go straight to your room. You just want to knock out, scroll on your phone, eat dinner, go straight to sleep. Like, that has been my night so many times. So many times. I cannot tell y'all. And I'm kind of sad that I have let my life get to that point. But it's never too late to fix it. It's never too late to fix it. I'm really, really working on it. Yeah, I got to do better for sure. So actually, let's switch those photos around. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna put the books on the left and the matcha photo on the right. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, that's wasting away. Like, you're wasting away. It's like just repetitive, nothing but work, 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 work is what it's feeling like. And I waste away my evenings. And now summertime's coming. Like, I'm about to be up in here. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, oh, we're clocking out. We're going paddleboarding. Like, we're not playing these games. Mark my words. Someone mark these words and come back to me when I go to North Carolina and make sure I'm not going straight to bed after I get off every single day. Some days is okay, but every single day, nah. Anyways, let me quit yapping, finish these thumbnails, and then start editing on the vlog that's going up before this one. I look crazy, but it is what it is. It is 9:30. I finished editing the vlog around like 8:14, and I'm uploading it right now, but it's 9:30. And it's only at 36%. I hate that. Whenever you use like an external storage device and you're uploading, it takes way longer than if you were to save the footage to your actual laptop. But we ain't got time to be taking up all that space, so we gotta suffer with the slow upload. That's okay. Anyways, yeah, it's at 36% right now. It's 9:30. There goes my Alexa.
Transform your nights with all-night brown noise. Premium is the difference. You can learn more anytime by saying, Alexa, ask Brown Noise about membership.
They want to buy this premium so bad. Anyways, that is my cue to get ready for bed. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and brush my teeth and change into my pajamas and hit my butt to sleep so I can wake up early tomorrow. But sorry if it ended kind of abruptly, but I thank y'all so much for joining me on this short little work from home vlog. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments section, as y'all always do. I really appreciate you guys. I cannot wait to move to North Carolina with y'all and to just have a different scenery, a different outlook, a different view of YouTube footage for the future. Anyways, thank y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good night.